Mind Building, compartilhando conhecimento de qualidade para o seu corpo e sua mente. Se inscreva no canal dos melhores conteúdos fitness do Brasil e do mundo. Mind Building.
Seen in terms of cardiovascular training, because there's kind of a lot, people go back and forth on, how much cardio somebody should do, and even if it's a worthy cause to implement quite a bit of cardio. Do you use cardio with a lot of your clients?
Ideally, in my mind, I wouldn't even say on paper. In my mind, I hate cardio because I think it's the antithesis of what you're trying to accomplish. If you look at a cardio physique, somewhat a long distance runner, their body fat could technically still be, they still obviously don't have a hard look, and they're expending a lot of calories. The distance runner, for example, or the mid distance runner. And I believe that your metabolism with cardio can slow down, just like it can. Well, it doesn't slow down, but you become efficient at doing it. The numbers lie. People like snapshot just burnt 800 calories on a treadmill. They do that 4 days in a row, and technically they should be a pound lighter, right? And their physique didn't change one bit. So cardio, it's a great tool to help keep the furnace going, to help burn calories. But I think people, like everything, they take everything to excess, and they think that more is better. More is better for some people, few and far between. But I think that too much cardio, it can interfere with how hard you can train, which is not a good thing. And it can also, in some people, it's not as effective as you think. And that's why you have people, they say, I didn't look good for this show, or I didn't look good for this, and I was doing, hour in the morning and 30 minutes at night. Could just be overkill. Ultimately, you're trying to find out, how much your own personal body can withstand. And I think that's, variable from person to person too, because we all know people did 2 hours of cardio and just got crazy ripped. And for them, it seems like they could do the cardio and their body didn't become efficient at doing it. In other words, you get on the cardio machine, you do an hour, and it says you burnt 700, and they did burn 700. Whereas some people, over time, your body adapts to cardio exercise by being able to do it, but burning less energy doing it.
Would you maybe recommend some amount of cardio to somebody who really struggles with the diet side of things? Maybe you have a client.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, maybe you have a client that just struggles to really adhere to the diet strictly.
Well, I have everyone do cardio. I just, trying to find a sweet spot where I'm not having them do too much. And so I think cardio is, definitely helps you get leaner. But in terms of, there's a fine line between, how much is effective and how much is just too much. But everyone, I generally have everyone I help do cardio for sure.
As far as the nutrition, I guess, goes for